Welcome to the deep dive.
Okay, so picture this. You're at a hockey game.
Yeah.
But not just any hockey game. It's like way back in the day, early 1900s. Hockey's kind of like the Wild West back then, and the ref needs to, stop play.
Right.
But there are no whistles yet.
No whistles.
So what does he use?
I don't know. A foghorn?
A cowbell.
A cowbell.
Clang, clang, clang.
Wow.
Can you just imagine that, like, echoing through this old arena?
I mean, that's kind of hilarious.
It's hilarious, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like a weirdly brilliant marketing lesson in disguise.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Yeah. So, I mean, it sounds super bizarre, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But it actually makes total sense when you think about the context.
Okay.
So back then, hockey was like rough and tumble. The crowds were rowdy. It was loud.
Yeah.
And a cowbell was probably like the only thing that could actually cut through all that noise.
Oh, that's a good point.
So everyone could hear it.
Makes sense.
But then something totally unexpected happened.
What happened?
The fans, they started bringing their own cowbells.
Oh, no. Wow.
Talk about
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
a marketing nightmare in the making, right?
Yeah.
So suddenly the ref's signal was totally lost
Oh, yeah.
in this like sea of clanging.
Right.
Players couldn't hear the ref. Games became total chaos.
Oh, my gosh.
Fans had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
The original message was completely lost.
Totally drowned out. Yeah.
The whole reason for the cowbell in the first place was gone.
It's like the message got diluted or something.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
So what did the refs do?
Well, they had to do something, right?
They adapted.
Okay.
They ditched the cowbells.
Gotcha.
Ta-da.
The whistle.
The whistle was born.
That's brilliant.
Genius.
Yeah.
Right, like it totally changed the game.
Absolutely.
And that's actually the whole point of our deep dive today.
Okay.
We're thinking about marketing campaigns as our own personal cowbells.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because sometimes what we think is going to be like a total slam dunk, it just doesn't land.
It falls flat.
Yeah, the market shifts, the audience changes.
Right.
And we're left with this strategy that's just creating more noise than results.
More cowbell than clarity.
Exactly. More cowbell than clarity.
Yeah.
So just like those refs,
Yeah.
we as marketers, we need to know when to ditch the cowbell and find our whistle.
Right. And I think that's where the real insights from these sources come in.
Exactly. So how do we actually do that?
Well, it's all about recognizing the signals.
Okay.
Our sources highlight the importance of closely monitoring your campaign's performance and crucially paying attention to your audience's behavior.
Okay.
Are they engaging with your content? Are they clicking your calls to action? Are you seeing the results that you expected?
Right.
If not, it might be time to switch whistles.
Yeah, to find a new sound.
Exactly.
And the sources actually go even deeper. They outline some really specific strategies for this whistle switch.
Oh.
One that I thought was really cool was the idea of A/B testing.
Yeah.
Different approaches.
Classic.
It's like trying out a bunch of different whistles.
Right.
To see which one cuts through the noise the best.
Makes sense.
So, experimenting with different messaging, different visuals, even different channels can help you figure out what's really resonating with your audience.
Totally. It's about being agile and responsive, not being afraid to change course if something's not working.
Exactly. And another really important point that the sources make is the importance of data.
Oh, yeah. Data's key.
It's not enough to just feel like something's not working.
Right.
We actually need to track the numbers, analyze the metrics, and let the data guide our decisions.
Absolutely. Otherwise, we're just guessing.
Right.
And who wants to base their entire marketing strategy on a hunch?
Exactly. Data-driven decision-making is key.
It is.
And you know what? Even when you find a whistle that's working, the game is always changing.
Always.
So continuous monitoring and adaptations are crucial.
For sure.
For long-term success.
Absolutely.
So what does this all mean for you? Why should you care about all this cowbell and whistle stuff?
Right.
Well, the key takeaway here is that adaptability, it's not just like a nice to have in marketing. It's essential for survival.
It's like evolution.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need to be constantly evaluating our strategies, listening to our audience,
right,
and being ready to pivot when our cowbell just isn't cutting it anymore.
Ditch the cowbell, find your whistle.
So think about your current marketing efforts.
Yeah.
Are you clinging to a cowbell?
That's not working.
That's not delivering.
Yeah. What signals is your audience sending? Are you even listening?
Because remember, the ability to adapt.
Yeah.
That's what separates the winners from those who are left behind.
In a cloud of clanging cowbells.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So ditch the cowbell and find your whistle.
Find your whistles in the...
Step right up, we're diving in. Marketing tales from where to when. Curious facts that make you grin. Welcome, friends, let's begin. From lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes, the lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. The lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Marketing myths and legends bold. Stories better than gold. Every tale is retold in ways you've never been told. From the quirky ads gone haywire to campaigns that catch fire. Every story to admire. Tune in and let's aspire. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. From lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes, the lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear.